Good morning, Bruce, on this lovely Monday morning. Not for some people because there's a fair bit of windy weather out there and pretty wild, and expecting some more later on with a bit of damage to the south. Anyway, it's what's in the box number 3. This has just arrived today, consequent to some very successful work with this particular tool from somebody that I use from somebody else's tool. And I'm now, if you bear with me, I'll just straighten that bloody tripod up. It looks a bit crooked. That looks a bit better. So we're going to open this box up, and we're going to see what the delivery man brought to the door a few minutes ago. I hope my darling won't be upset because it's a bit early for her to be out of bed, and she would have heard the bell ring. Some people don't know that there's tradesman's entrance still in these day and age. We have a tradesman's entrance. Anyway, let's see what we've got in here. We've got lots of boxes, and they're all empty. Lightweight packing. We have a book. We have another thing, and we have another box, and lots more little boxes inside. Turn this over, lift it up. This will be a good packing box for future. Right, so what we have here in this box is a Proxon German-made drill. Can we see that? Is that okay? We're going to see what it looks like in the flesh. I've had great success with this drill for doing very, very fine work. I also, when I ordered it, I ordered a little chuck to go with it as well. So now I have 2+ boxes for packaging. And what we've got here, look at this. We have the manual, we have safety regulations, etc. We have their catalogue of tools with character. And these are new products arriving in September and November containers, handwritten. And this is from Proxon World in Tuggerah Business Park in New South Wales. I ordered this 3 days ago. I've ordered it on Thursday. It's now Monday. The machine has arrived. So what we have here, is this little machine. I don't know if you'll be able to see well, but you can see it online at any rate. But this little baby works beautifully. It's got 3 speeds. A belt, I'll show you this. Up the top here, it's belt drive, conventional type belt drive, with three speeds through those step pulleys. It has a little stop here that you can set your depth with, and it is a collet type arrangement. Can you see that? There's the collet, and tied to the column is the rest of the collets in a little block, and this little pin. Now this little pin is used for locking the collet. So you put that pin through there, you can hold it and you can tighten up the collet. This one works on, at Stoof 1 it's 1800 RPM, Stoof 2 4700 and Stoof 3 at 8500. Ideal for working with carbide, very small carbide mills and drills. And this particular one, let me have a look and see, the same one I used on a project this week. Where have I put it? No, I did a part cleanup and it looks like I have placed this item somewhere else. Here we are. When we did this job last week, it was a shaft arrangement, sort of like a shaft, up high, and I couldn't get the reach with my colleague's tool, so I made this extender bar, and this will be used from time to time if I come back on that same job. The job was to get these 4x40 cap screws out. I don't know whether we can see that. These 4x40. So I had to drill 2.35mm holes, and this worked out beautifully. And I've also got this little chuck here, which is going to be very handy as well. So there we have it. What's in the box number 3? My new drill press. And that I'm expecting to get quite a bit of pleasure out of that over the years.